There's a creeper behind you. Get him.
Are you okay?
There's a TNT throwing creeper who lives underneath our house. He's a real asshole. It can't just be a bin, like a
It
little.
can't just be, can it?
Like
It
a
can't
sack
be.
that goes to nowhere. Like, you have a look at it.
It can't. It could, but it could be.
I'm going to go on a quartz run into the nether.
Okay.
Anything you guys want from the nether? You want to pick you up anything? Like some Cheetos? Hot Pockets?
Yeah, can I have a soul of the damned?
Soul of the Damned? Yep, coming right up.
Ages.
I'm not eating that soul for so long. I could really go for a soul. What floor am I on?
You want a soul, do you?
Lemon soul.
Lemon soul.
How do I tell this to now turn this latex into a thing? Makey the rubber.
Makey rubber.
Make rubber maker.
Okay, I finally got
come
a
on,
creosote
Jew.
bucket shit.
Come on, Joe.
All that work for a creosote bucket. Well, you've got rubber, right? So now
I've got liquid latex inside the latex processing unit.
Right. What else does it need? It needs water.
Oh.
So you can get one of those infinite water sources.
Right. Or just fucking stick a bucket in there.
Or that, yeah.
Because I don't think I actually need that much.
Stick a frickin' bucket in there.
Right. Come here, latex. Because all of this is just so I can build one thing. Okay, so one bucket.
Yes, but we'll have plastic forever then.
Yeah, that's true. I've just used up all the sides of the machine, so I don't really want to, like...
Right. That's actually a bit of a pain, isn't it? Use fuel 4. Does the block placer have to be underneath it?
Well, we'd have to push the latex machine up one block higher, so I would
you
need
could
like
do that,
4
and then
more...
you could put a water machine underneath that.
That's true, but I need 4 more conduits.
Add length for the shaft.
Just work for shaft.
Will work for shaft.
And then I guess I'll need another pipe. Oh, this is just getting more and more complicated.
Yep. That's Minecraft. Welcome to the game.
When will I be done?
I've become the quartz lord, though. There's so much quartz in the nether. If you know where to look.
Have you got excavate on your tool?
Well, I've got that cool, like, kind of electro enchant on this thing as well.
Oh, yeah, that's good then, isn't it?
It's real good. Charges it up.
Oh, no, I ran out of creosote already.
Oof, you know what's really hard to find, actually, in this? And it's not so hard to find in Skyblock that we do, but it's prosperity ore.
That's true.
I've never even heard of that.
It's this ore that you can only actually find in the nether.
You can make it with Britannia.
Oh, you can. There you go. There's always a way to do it. It's like you need this to get this, to get this, to get this. And eventually you tick enough of those boxes that it gets quick. But it takes you a while to get there. You're right.
Just building this crazy machine. I love it.
It feels like I'm doing it the dumb way. I don't know why it's the dumb way, but looking at it, there must be a better way than this. This must be the stupid way of building it.
This is the way. This is full of automation. Where you could have just, put in your own stuff and let it do it. But this is going to be fully automatic. Although, where's the bonsai tree that's giving you the logs? Is that underneath?
No, I've just stuck this thing full of logs.
Full automation's the dream, isn't it? It's like
if you just want to forget about something once you've built it.
If you get the bonsai tree connected, it will literally be fully automatic, and then you could get a void bin throwing away the apples and the sticks. Oh.
Now you're talking my language.
Oh, so automatic.
Rubber from nothing.
Rubber from nothing. This is how I could dominate the world.
Actually, if you can burn rubber, there is infinite power, right?
Well, we've already got. Oh no!
You need to make it into tires before you can burn rubber.
I'm out of conduit.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's be tires.
More conduit, please.
How many do you need? Oh my god, how many do you need?
I don't
Jeez,
know.
all this just
Ben,
for
you should have moved the whole thing over left,
plastic.
because otherwise you can't get this thing plugged in there.
Ah, fuck.
I'm just gonna give you them all, and you can play around. There you go.
Oh, so we're well on our way to getting this cloche.
So we want to make it. So we need orange stained glass, nickel plates, copper
Does it have to be
wires,
orange?
and red I think it could just be any glass.
Right.
Yeah, any glass. Or maybe it has to be red stained glass. No.
Is it changing?
Just changing from all glass. I think it's just glass. Copper wire. So we need some shears and some copper plates. We need a way to make plates. Have we got a way to make plates?
We've got a hammer that makes
plate
plates.
casts.
Oh,
The hammer
yeah,
works.
we do have the hammer, yeah.
But doesn't the hammer lose durability?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
It's just over here on this
perfect.
bench. Yeah, Tinker's hammer here.
How do you just combine like one with it? Two?
It's two, but you put them at a different position.
Yeah, I get it.
And it's not as efficient as using one ingot, so it takes double the ingots. But we have the factories all set up now, so we got the giga.
Yeah, we are not short.
In fact, I'm going to go over to your quarry, Duncan, and load up Ben's machines to some factories with some new ores, so we can process those.
Have you guys played the new villager update in vanilla?
No, there's a lot of things have changed with Minecraft. Actually,
I have,
now.
yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's nice. Villagers are good fun now. You can do quests for them, and
you can level them up.
and they get raided by bad villagers, and you can save them and stuff.
Save us from the bad village.
And they give you there's a cartographer who gives you a map to a special dungeon. That's quite cool.
Oh. Yeah, I think I'm going to replant this wheat field that we have with cotton.
Okay.
So we can get cotton.
Oh,
Yeah.
the lift's gone. Why is it on floor 7? We did
I
up
was-
on floor 7.
That's where the sheep live.
Oh.
What are you doing on 4-7? Madness.
Do you know how this feeding box works?
Nope.
Okay.
Can't say I do.
Oh, all right. It works.
The feeding
It
box?
works a stupid way.
What feeding box you mean? The one that's going to feed your sheep to make them grow up big and woolly?
the feeder breeder.
So you need to give it the right food. Sheep what do they like?
They're
Seeds?
like wheat. I've got that. It's just it points the opposite way to the way you think it would. So you put it down, and then it feeds people in the opposite direction.
Right.
I think I figured it out. And it's only going to feed one tile in front of it.
Oh.
That
You can
feels
probably
dumb.
make it bigger.
Yeah, you must be able to.
Did you take my processors out of the...
I did. But
Cool,
they
perfect.
seemed like something that didn't belong there. I put them in the computer.
Yeah, I'm just borrowing that smelter to smelt up that stuff.
Right, you wouldn't have thought cooking a computer processor would help it. This is like drying out your iPhone in the microwave.
Yeah.
Did you get water on your processors?
No, you can. I think you do bake. You bake PCs. I remember when my first PC came, it was just par baked. So you have to leave the oven on for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, preheat.
Then leave it in for about 10 minutes.
It's like
until
the
it starts to
cars
get brown.
in that game from Wreck-It Ralph when they got to bake the car.
Oh yeah, making the car. Have you seen the new Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah,
No, is that any good?
It's really good.
it's pretty fun. Yeah.
There's some good bits. It's like very, very relevant to what we do. There's a lot of like YouTube and stuff.
Lots of memes.
And it's kind of funny. It is just Ralph becomes a clickbait hero overnight that is forgotten in like 2 days. It's
Oh,
like,
that is like us. I can relate to that.
no.
No.
Oh man, so Star Wars this year, eh? It's going to be the new Star Wars.
Yeah.
Palpatine's going to be back. Palpatine.
Palpoo? Do you think it's going to be real Palpoo? Or do you think it's like a fake Palpoo?
I think
Force
it's going to be a
Ghost Palpoon.
shitty ghost Palp.
Are we going to get Ghost Yoda fighting Ghost Palp?
'Cause he's
With ghost
dead.
flips.
Ghost Luke.
It's just it's like and then dun, Ray arrives with like just a backpack
With
and, like-
Egon and Ray, Egon, and the Winston.
Oh yeah, Ray was actually one of the Ghostbusters.
See,
Yeah.
did you get it?
Guess that's who her parents were.
The Ghostbusters.
Dun, 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 dun.
The gender flipped remake Ghostbusters and the original Ghostbusters had kids and made the new Star Wars.
Oh no,
Oh
I've
my
forgotten about the
God.
gender flipped Ghostbusters. It wasn't very good, was it?
Well, the jokes weren't that funny. That was the
No.
problem with it.
Just a bad movie.
Like I wasn't upset, but like when they announced it, I was like, all right, we'll see. Like,
Okay.
I wasn't losing my mind because I'm not like I don't know. A lot of people lose their mind over Ghostbusters, but for me, it was just like a film. Like it was not like one of
Yeah,
my favorite
Yeah.
films of all time.
It's,
You know,
it's not like Jurassic Park.
exactly. It's not a stone cold classic. It's just kind of like it's a funny film.
And Jurassic Park's already been like completely fucking destroyed, so you know that can happen as much as they want now.
People were saying that Jurassic Park 3 was better than the new Lost Kingdom and the Chris Pratt ones.
Yeah,
It wasn't better than the first new one, but it was better than the second new one.
All right. Yeah, that was terrible.
The first new one wasn't
Indominus
the
Rex.
worst. It wasn't the worst. It was.
Why
pretty
can't it
bad,
just be
but it wasn't the
dinosaurs?
worst.
Why do they have to DNA code the super dinosaur? That's the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
I think it's the sort of thing that would happen, though. Honestly.
You reckon?
None of it ever makes sense. I don't believe for a moment that like the military would ever consider using dinosaurs. Like they're so inefficient. Like that whole.
Yeah,
plot
surely a
line.
marine with like an M4 is going to be always better.
Yeah,
than
doesn't
fucking
cost billions.
Velociraptor.
Doesn't
Like,
break
why are
out
they
and kill
using
everyone.
lions in the military now. They're basically
Yeah,
the same thing.
exactly. They're not super monsters. They're not super killers. They're just big lizards.
Yeah.
What is this thing? It looks cool.
What's what thing?
It's like
Engineer's
a vice and
workbench.
a blueprint.
Well, we saw you playing blackjack, Ben, and we saw you cheating. So get your head in there.
Your head? Man, I'd start with
Oh
a
my
thumb.
god!
Sure.
Oh,
Put
it's a
your
fair
fin in
cop. It's a fair cop.
it. Get your fin in the vice.
No,
Oh no! I got a bowl here. We're gonna cook that up later.
playing the game, playing the system. I didn't mean it.
Right, I need some Inferium seeds.
Yeah.
How do we start this then?
Inferiums. Oh yeah. So
we
there
need-
is a way, isn't there?
We've got some Inferium essence, but we need prosperity shards. Do we have any of those?
Good luck.
Got any in Nether?
I'll go and get some from.
We got some,
problem
haven't
is,
we? No, we got 4. It might be
I'll
enough for
go-
1 seed.
I can find some in the Nether. It's not too hard to track down. 1 seed that's enough for 1 seed, is it?
I think so. Let me have a look. Inferium seed. It needs 1 seed. Oh no, you can just make them out of what regular seeds in Inferium. You don't need prosperity shards at all.
Oh, perfect.
So tier 2, you need. Yeah. You need. Okay.
Your Rango is dying.
We do need more
What?
Inferium though.
Rango's just taking
Rango?
hits. I just saw him pop up red.
And you're waving your fist at him.
I'm not waving my fist.
You are. You're constantly punching.
Oh God, what?
Oh,
What?
Somehow, for some reason, everyone who stands in front of me gets hit.
What the fuck?
Oh my God,
What's
me
going
too.
on? Why am I doing this?
Oh no, I can't stop shooting either. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh my god!
My mouse.
hammer won't stop fucking flailing.
What the?
It's like that.
That's not what I was doing. I've got a problem here.
Your arms are broken.
Oh, somebody's. I'm constantly left clicking.
You stop now. Is that because you've tabbed out?
I got to close. Oh God, stop!
You got a macro enabled.
Somebody's enabled the
Your
macro.
cookie clicker macro. has
Somebody
been
stop
turned on.
me!
Who's put a cookie clicker on here?
Oh my
Okay,
god,
we're
that's how
back
Lewis
in.
plays cookie clicker games
He does.
on your
doesn't like to
computer at
click.
lunchtime.
Lewis loves breaking games, like finding the exploits and the ways to kind of.
Way to totally abuse the game mechanics.
That's how he tanked in WoW, World of Warcraft. He said a macro. He's like, I've got this macro. It's great. I can tank anything.
Now I
tried the
don't
macro.
need to play
It's-
anymore.
It's ridiculous. It doesn't work anymore because they've actually put like proper rotations in. But basically, back in the day, like prop paladin, you basically just pressed the button as it came off cooldown, and that's how you played. So he just had a macro which pressed all the buttons at the same time every like millisecond, so that everything, as soon as something came off cooldown, it would just instantly get used.
Wow.
So he just presses his macro button and just walk around an instance and tank everything because it was all like AoE.
Jesus Christ. Skill. Pure
Yeah.
skill.
I mean, if a game can be, if you can complete a game by just pressing a button, then maybe it's not the best game.
No, I agree. Well, I don't know, because sometimes, like a quick time event, that's exactly what that is.
So yeah, that's true. So if I can sit there and press X continuously until, so that when the quick time event comes up, I catch it. I don't think that's good gameplay.
That's right. Yeah, they're usually timings, aren't they? Press it at the right time. Press it too early. It's like, no, too soon.
Yeah.
Boss kills you,
You jump out of the car before it's going to explode or something.
which is what you want. You wanted to stay in for the explosion.
You needed to stay in the car to drive to the place
Oh, right.
and
okay.
then jump out just before it explodes.
Right.
So I don't play a lot of those games. Is that how they work? I don't know.
No idea. It's not my forte.
You haven't played Telltale games? They've got that, haven't they?
Oh,
Yeah, I've not really played
no,
them.
They're terrible.
I like the Jurassic Park one.
Yeah, I
That's all.
remember. I liked your video on the Jurassic Park one, actually. That was good. It was horrifying.
It was
Terrible.
so many terrible deaths.
Yeah. And you just let them die, didn't you? I know you did.
Sometimes I want to watch the death animation.
It's like, yeah, I can save him, but I don't,
You're missing out on content if you don't get to see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Right, so there was 51 Inferium ore in the machine, in the laser drill, and I'm putting it in the pulverizer, and it's making 4 per ore, so we're going to get a lot of Inferium.
Wow.
Booyah!
Nice. And then with the cloche.
So
how does
I
that
want to
work?
upgrade them to like at least tier 3, I think. And then
Where is your cloche?
floor 1.
Floor 1.
There's 3 of them.
Ding. How do I get to floor 1? The lift doesn't work. Oh, no, it's coming. It takes a long time. Oh, it's Ben on the lift.
Whee!
Yeah.
Oh, I was pressing floor 1, not ground. Hello.
Hello.
So we go to floor 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
Take a look at this cloche in action. How
Okay,
quick
let me
is
go.
it, Duncan?
Well, we haven't got it working yet, but here we go. There's 3 of them.
Oh, they
This is
look
what I meant by you
cool.
can combine the 2 cables, right? So there's an item cable and a water cable.
Oh, and they
running
take up the
parallel.
same block. That makes life
Yeah.
easier.
Cool.
Oh, I like that. Oh, this looks
Very cool.
amazing. This is super high tech.
So if I got a seed, I put a seed, an Inferium seed in here, and you can watch it grow.
How
And
quick?
it should get piped straight into this chest when it's finished.
Does it need like fertilizer?
This is the tier 1 seed, so they're not like super fast.
It's growing pretty quick.
But I can
it's
make tier.
pretty fast.
If I can upgrade the tier.
Don't use this
Okay,
to
and
make
it should be in
dinosaurs,
this chest
Duncan.
now. Okay, it's not in this chest yet.
I know you're going to be
Whoa.
tempted to grow dinosaurs in here, but don't do
it
it.
hasn't actually exported it. Why hasn't it done that? Do I need to? Oh, here we go.
Storing it. But you don't
Always
have
active. Extract. Insert. Maybe it needs to be pulled out of a different side. Might have to be pulled out the top. Well, it's making Inferium essence, but I'm not sure why it's not coming out. But there we go. It's doing it.
Yeah. Very quickly, actually. That's very quick.
So what we could do is we could pipe into a series of auto crafters to make supremium, and then we can make some armor.
But so the problem is the crystals, Duncan, they have a durability now.
You can make an ultra one, which is lasts forever.
That's very end game. And the thing is, each crystal also needs prosperity shards.
Yes.
And they are very rare and hard to find in the nether.
Yes.
So I think the better choice is configuring your thingy.
To find prosperity.
Yeah.
Can it do it? Can the void all want to do that?
I'm not sure. That's your field of expertise, I think. But if it can, then that's probably... Because magical crops lets you get all crops, right? It lets you get all ores. All
Pretty
things
much, yeah.
obtainable. So if we can do that...
Can you make
that'd be pretty
prosperity
sweet.
seeds?
Can you?
Can you? No. That would be silly.
Okay, yeah, so prosperity shard. Prosperity shard comes from a block or world gen, pulverizing the ore,
Yeah, there's no essence.
tectonic material, sag mill. Yeah, so it's all about the prosperity ore. Maybe it's really common in the end.
Could be.
How do we get to the end? Can we make an end cake?
the vanilla way is hard work.
The
No.
modded way, Ben.
There's no end
we can just
cake.
eat cake. Oh, can't eat cake.
Bad luck.
Can we make just like an end portal without having to find a stronghold?
No. I mean, you just use the ender pearls. We can make ender pearl seeds, and then we can have lots of them.
Oh yeah, if you just super spam pearls,
You go to the end.
then you can. It shows you the way to the fortress.
Oh, you mean Eyes of Ender?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a choice because I think that's probably the best place to find prosperity. Both the shards and
Yeah.
prosperity.
But so we just make some ender pearl seeds, plant them here, get some ender pearls, blam, we got the end. No problem.
All right, well, we're going to stop there because we've got some things to do. I've been very lax on building these things. We've got these cool signs that show us what things we want to progress towards, but we've kind of been just taking it pretty lax. I'm going to spend some time trimming up our systems and getting everything good, and also giving us some more buildings to do some more dedicated things in. Like, certainly, can you imagine, Duncan, if we have fields and fields of cloches in these towers? Like, one of these towers
You really
can be
don't
like...
need fields of them. That's the thing. Like once you get like a tier 5 seed, it will just craft. It will make so much.
Oh, perfect. Because we need to work out what we're going to do on each floor, get more computing going on, get terminals dotted around, and also I want to build us like a hotel, or at least like a streamer house.
Right.
Like a mansion where we can all live, give it like a pool, some cool
Stream
stuff.
house.
A stream, yeah. Oh, you laugh, but it's real.
I know.
People actually do that. It's
Oh
a
my God.
lifestyle.
Or
It's
like,
probably quite fun, actually.
Yeah, like those esports teams that sort of
Not
like, live
even
and work
that.
together.
When we first met, like Hafu, she was in like a streamer house in like LA with like 4 other League of Legends streamers, and it's just you all live in the same house and you stream. And it's kind of motivating because everyone else is streaming and you can stream together. It's a good idea.
It's kind of what we've got with the office, but with a bit of private life in between.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing. That's the difference, I guess. But it's an all-in lifestyle as well, so it's pretty intense. Anyway,
Right.
thank you for watching. Join us next time. I'm going to try and build some stuff here and there between the next episodes. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, thank you for joining me, Ben and Duncan.
No worries.
No worries.
And
Bye.
take care.
Right.